Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the merchandise that came in. What up? Huh? Let's get them in. Conda hugs all day. We here. Back part 2. Just something to do. Yeah, welcome to the show. Absolutely. You know what I'm up to. I'm trying to get mines in. You feel me? I'm trying to get mines in. Bring them outside. What's going on? Wait till y'all come in the building. We working. Welcome. That's good time. Good time to be outside. That's good times to be outside. A gift swap. Where their locations at? Nigga got a sandwich for his mom's to mess up her health. That's crazy. We got work. We got some work. Yeah. We got some work. 5 minutes in. Perfect. Just get you some sage and chill out. Because we going to work them. Yep. We're going to work them today, boy. Salute. We love you. Get my particulars in. Let me get my particulars in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nice and quiet, right? I'm waiting for you and the family. I'm waiting for everybody to slide in. Yeah, because they going to work them. Part 2 is always rough, but we could get it. We can work them. It's easy work right here. Easy. What you got? See, See, they just got the notifications. I told you. YouTube playing that game. I told you. I told you they like, yo, he's outside. Let's get him. Uh-huh. Well, we good. We waiting for you. What you said? Mm-hmm. Got that product on sale. We hustling. It feels good. Mm-hmm. I got the Charlie Brown Christmas tree right here. This how big it is. Pause. This the size of the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I ain't gonna open it, unwrap on Christmas, you heard? We'll unwrap this night before Christmas. Decorate it. Me and you. You feel me? I would open it now, but I don't want to open it. I want to wait till, you know? Amy Smalls in the bill. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm here. Just waiting for him to get in the building. It's going to get a little, how long we got? We ain't got that long. Mm-hmm. We ain't got that long. They going to come in slow with the growth. Mm-hmm. Word. Salute. Appreciate you. Wakanda hugs, you heard? For loving the show, man. Mm-hmm. Being a fan, I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere, but you here chilling with Doom TV. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Mm-hmm. What we talking? That's good, man. You gotta do your thing, you heard? You gotta do your thing. Mm-hmm. Everything. Everything info, man. Come inside. Come. I'm waiting. I gotta be patient because we only got 8 minutes. Dougie Fresh, we on. You heard? Wait for them to get in so we can run the talk on. Where they location at? Mm-hmm. The gift shops is moving fast, boy. That's what's up to the team out there. To the gift squad, we hustling. Mm-hmm. Get your sage up. I don't know, man. I'm not a rapper. I'm just a hustler that know how to rap, you heard? That's the gimmick right here. Mm-hmm. A.B. Smalls, peace, my queen. I'ma work them. You know I'ma work them. Mm-hmm. You know I'm gonna put that pain in. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put it in. That's right. Just let me look around to the look around. Yeah. I'm thinking. We here. Yo mama in the Doom Sector. We here. It's Yo mama in the Doom Sector, Doom Squad, Chat Wars. Plus, you know what I'm saying? No mas. Huh? And more. Just something to talk. Mm-hmm. Don't get mad at the boss because he pulled the move, came through. Rashard Bell in the building. The Bell family in the building. That's the Bell family. Where he at? You know I can't read. Yeah, they not safe in the chat wars. They not safe in the chat wars, man. Huh? I'm just, it's 11 minutes. I'm just chilling. Huh? I'm just chilling. Just waiting. Tupac went outside. We came back. Got some sage. Now we chilling. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Bell family. I was, I can't read. Yeah, we in the trenches. I can't read, man. I be looking around, trying to do the look around. You heard? There we go. We working. You was here this morning, right, Amy? Hamp Santa was outside. Gold Chain Face was outside. Now we back outside. Yeah. Okay, just trying to work them. Just trying to wait till it's only 12 minutes. So I'm going to sit back. I'm going to look at some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for a minute. See if they come in the building the righteous way. Don't play with them, YouTube. Let them get in the building. Let them get in the building. Yeah. Where your man now? I don't even see. Let's go see what's going on out there in that world. Huh? Who that? What are you doing? What? What's going on over there? Huh? What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Huh? Let me take a look. Showing off his pants. Giving everybody a life out there, you heard? Oh, I've been doing this for a minute. Hanging in there, hustling, moving around. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's going on. Just been jumping around. Let me see what's going on over here. He only started 4 minutes. We got 14 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I just started getting great, man. You heard? Just started getting great, man. I mean, we've been running for a minute, but yeah, I'm giving a lot of good CPR. I'm trying to work them, but they work at me, but I'm working them. Yeah, we're going to see what this dude was talking. Can't find him right now. So let's just hunt. Let's just hunt, man. Let's just hunt.
So Jesus was giving them an example that it's good to do good on a Sabbath day. You know, one thing I used to do on a Sabbath day, I used to feed my mother. I would go to Sonny's and buy her a burger so she can eat.
Bought his mama a burger so she can
Is it not allowed for to do good on a Sabbath day? You know why I did that? Because we didn't go to the stores on Friday and put no food in the refrigerator so she could have food on the Sabbath. So Jesus was giving them an example that it's good to do good on a Sabbath day. You know, one thing I used to do on a Sabbath day, I used to feed my mother. I would go to Sonny's and buy her a burger so she can eat. Is it not allowed for to do good on a Sabbath day? You know, I did that because we didn't go to the stores on Friday and put no food in the refrigerator so she could have food on the Sabbath. And she had to eat. So I had to do what I had to do.
Hey everybody, it's Professor Khalil Amani, and I want
Can't play too much because you know we monetize. Gotta be careful. What you need to know, man, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just being patient, waiting for everybody to come in.
she did the best she could do. But we want to talk about her son, not her. May she rest in paradise, rest in peace, and rest in heaven. Let's get that straight right off the bat. I am not like him. He can disrespect my mother, who's dead, but I will not disrespect his mother because I'm better than him. That's right. We're not talking about Mrs. Davis. Oh no. May she rest in peace in paradise. We talk about this man right here on the right, Carl Albert Davis, who became Israel Doctrine on YouTube. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Did y'all hear what the man said about feeding his mother Sonic burgers? Jesus Christ. What a way to die. What a way to be stricken with cancer on your deathbed, bedridden in your home that you paid for, only to have a son that can do no better than fast food dinners. Nigga's not working nowhere in America, and he can't make sure that this woman had good hot meals 7 days a week. And why there wasn't no food in the refrigerator, y'all? Why there wasn't no food in the refrigerator? Now I'm gonna put this conversation on hold for a moment, and I'm gonna talk about my mama, my dearly beloved mother. She was a mom among moms, a mother among mothers. She was damn near perfect in my eyes. That's right. That's me on the back, on the left with the white suit on. That's Khalil Amani. That's Khalil Amani. But she was a mom among moms. Don't get it twisted and don't get it fucked up. Those of you who have heard the narrative, the story.
Yeah.
And he would blow her motherfucking brains all over the goddamn bedroom. What kind of man?
What kind of man?
Say or verbalize murdering their mother?
What kind of man?
No matter what she did.
Huh?
This is where we are different.
Different. Talk dirty.
What kind of man?
What kind of man?
No matter what age, no matter what. You might be angry at your mother for cheating on your father, but what kind of man would verbalize splattering her brains on the wall with the shotgun because she's fucking behind daddy's back. This is what he said he would do to this beautiful woman on the left.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
And that's context. Oh, yeah.
Who we talking about? I don't know. We just working.
Personally, I don't think he loved his mother
We just working.
as near as
Selling
much
these
as
shirts.
I loved my mother in the normal, natural way that a son should love his mother.
He don't love his mother.
He can come on and say it 1,001 times and misinterpret and reinterpret my writings and claim that I wanted to fuck my mother, but I never wanted to fuck my mother.
That nigga
Cut it
crazy.
out, bitch.
You hear him? Yo, just some wild talk over there, man. We ain't gonna mess with you because he got the cool in the game situation over there. I don't want to get flagged. But look, he's
So
working.
Jesus was giving them an example that it's good to do good.
He's working. We ain't gonna play that game because that game is difficult, huh? That game is difficult. Okay, you feel like Christmas drug money? That's good. Mm-hmm. You feel like that Christmas drug money? Yeah, that's what I like out there. They hustling. They hustling. Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute. I'm just, where we at? Where we at? Okay, we 22. All right, ain't bad. They ain't bad. They ain't bad. That is not bad. Let's call for the reinforcements. You know what I mean? Let's call for reinforcements. Yeah, let's bring them in the building. Let's call for some reinforcements, man. Mm-hmm. Let's call to see what's going on out there. Huh? Let's see. Let's see if we could get the family on the phone. Probably still resting. On the next one. Mm-hmm. He probably knocked out. We're gonna see if the beloved is up. So we can work him. It's only 22 minutes and 25 minutes. You hustling. Nah, ain't nobody there. Okay. Stay focused. Yeah, I got all this work over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It's only 22 minutes. Don't worry about it. 25 minutes. They had their lunch. What time is it? Yeah. I caught them a little late because I had to run and come. So it was all right. We gonna work. Let me just put all my particulars. Let me cover all the angles. That's the job right now. Cover all the angles. Mm-hmm. We cover all the angles. We satisfied. Yeah. All right. There we go. We hustling. Get you some small sage for this sector. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got that HAMP Zaza. Mm-hmm. Ed, what up? I see you. Share the live. Let them know we outside. Huh? Got that HAMP Zaza. Get you a small sage. We in. It's only 26 minutes. I ain't worried. You? I told you what my friend just said. He said, yo, I just got the note. He just got the notification. Yeah. Ken Murray in the building. I ain't worried. Share the live. Let them know we outside. Mm-hmm. And HAMP by truck. I got you. Where's the you okay, Tupac? You all right? All right, he all right. He all right. He watching Goldface on TV. He all right. Mm-hmm. He watching Goldface. I was checking out the Punisher, man, to see which one was good. There's only a few. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for y'all. I was waiting for Son. He didn't come through. My co-host, what's his name, tried to call me. But by that time, I was already done. Ice Tray tried to call me today, but I was already. You know, I told him he got to be outside early, man. He got to come to the studio early. You know what I'm saying? You got to come here early and get it in. Doom staff lock the doors and the on-air sign come on. That's it. You can't get in the building. HAMP is working. Yup. That's how they look at it. You come late, you got to wait. You know what I mean? You come late, you got to wait. Nah, that was the Oracle, man. The Oracle. I can only call him on this joint right here. But nah, I can't call him, man. He ain't got the special bat signal phone, you heard? She said, Sage, wait for no one. Hell yeah. Yeah. The Oracle is out of town right now, probably. Probably still asleep. But we're going to hold it down. We got enough power. We got enough firepower, man. You know what I'm saying? Enough firepower. Mm-hmm. We got enough firepower out there. Salute to the gift squad, man. The gift squad, I don't even know what that means, but I appreciate you. I still haven't figured that feature out, but it's out there. You know what I mean? I don't know. We just hustling. We just moving around. Just moving around. If your mans and them ain't out there getting no gift back, I don't know what they doing. These YouTubers is playing around, man. I seen them. I'm talking about just us, man. You know what I mean? Just the family. Just the family that did that. Let me run it down. Let me run it back. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Let me see who was out there slapping that gift bag around. It was them. Okay. All right. It was them. Okay. We got them. Yeah, when it's sage, it's loud. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, earlier we were talking about 50 Cent and Dame and Dash. I mean, Dame, Marlon Wayne's family. You know, this here's gotta be careful, man. Stop playing with those Wayne's families, man. They're not no joke. So we had it right where we needed to be. I got my money on the Wayne's brothers. Mm-hmm. I got my money on the Wayans brothers, man. I got my money on Marlon Wayans and the family. But they're gonna rock. They're gonna push the button. I'm telling you. Watch. Mm-hmm. 50 ain't gonna know what to do when you got a bunch of those Wayne brothers. You know what I'm saying? Smick in the building. It's what he said. It's known. It's no. There's something wrong when the whole family get famous. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Whole family. Imagine all of them writing against you. Imagine it. Everybody fun. They ain't gonna take this they're gonna take it comedy. See, one thing about the Wayans brothers and the family, they don't take things too serious. It's comedy about them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you see this and they see it, you know what they're gonna say? Oh, we shouldn't have never stepped to him, man. We should have never stepped to Marlon, because you think Marlon by himself. Marlon got the Wayans, man. He got what everybody don't got. Plus, he's from Harlem. Their family is from the streets of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So you can't beat that. Nope. Not saying son is from no place, but let me tell you something. I'm going with Harlem, even though I'm from those streets of Queens. You know I love Queens. You know I love Queens, man. But I'm riding with Harlem because I know what time it is. I know what time it is. They're gonna come out swinging their bats, man, knocking that dude out of here, man. You heard? 50 Cent ain't gonna know what to do. Nah, he better apologize now. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me fix up my 10. I fixed that up. Perfect. Let me see. Where my button at? Okay. Where we at? Where we at? Where we got? 34 minutes. That ain't bad. 34 minutes and some change. That ain't bad. No. Mm-mm. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm waiting for the family. What's the name? Yeah. You know who I wait for? I wait for them to come in and drop the signs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing spread the holidays like that Xmas drug money. I'm telling you, it hit different. When you go to the spot and you spending drug money buying those gifts, it hit different. It makes the whole operation better. You can wake up and feel good about yourself. You heard? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta worry about it. Nope. You be like, wow, I go to the corner, you get a whole stack again. You know what I mean? Easy. Easy work. You walk out the door, somebody hand you a brown paper bag full of cash. That's what it is. Christmas drug money. You ain't got to worry about the train set. You ain't got to worry about no more Christmas trees, because we giving out Christmas trees. We got the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Yep. It hits different. You got that Charlie Brown Christmas tree. You'll respect Christmas trees for a lifetime. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You throwing right back in the garbage. That's why I'm taking all the Christmas trees. When you wake up, the Grinch, we took all the Christmas trees. 89,000 houses in the ghetto. They're gonna have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, right? I'm taking that Christmas tree and replace it with the Charlie Brown one. The one I got right here. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yeah, and then flip those gifts, run them back, right back to Walmart. Return sender. Mm-hmm. Take all the gifts back. Yeah, that's what we gonna do, man. Taking all the gifts, tighten them up. They gonna wake up, it's gonna be lollipops. You know what I mean? It's gonna be lollipops sitting there. Mm-hmm. Straight up. Look out for the Appianos. They selling garbage down the block, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tired of them having Christmas trees in the street, walking in the house, people having Christmas fires. I'm tired of all that. I don't want to hear somebody left the Christmas tree burning, the dog, the cat jumped on it, knocked the tree down, it fell on the candle. No more of that. You're going to get a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, man. Mm-hmm. You're going to get a Charlie Brown joint. No more decorating. It's going to be one little ball ornament hanging. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, get the Griswold Christmas tree, taking all the lights. I got to. Because everybody playing around. Mm-hmm. Everybody playing around with those Christmas trees, man. Anywhere I go, it's on the corner. It ain't properly wrapped up. You got the fake one on in the closet that you could bend, make. You could make your own art with that, man. Got the fake one in the crib, and then you put it back in the box. Yeah. Then after a while, you don't want it. You want a white one, green one, pink one. They got all flavors. They got all rainbow colors for you. Black Christmas trees, they got it. They all look good. Mm-hmm. They all look good. Yeah. Yeah. They all look good out there. Taking all the popcorn and the ornaments, the angel, all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take all that, Amy. Mm-hmm. This ain't no Jelly of the Month club. No, I'm just being patient. We just being patient. We watching them. Mm-hmm. We watching them. I'm looking right at the peoples. Our peoples. This is our peoples right now. Other people's in the back. They sneaking. Yeah. They trying to run around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Share it live. Let them know we outside, man. You heard? You gotta let them know. You gotta say, yo, son outside. Come in and talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Come in and talk dirty. We here. Yup. Yeah, we need that real Christmas bonus. I mean, I think I did good. You know, got up, hustled. It was a good month. Thanks to my queen, Penn Murray. Thanks to my beloved. And the queens really helped me. And the kings too. But the queens, they came through, man. They said want him Doom to be right there with the rest of them. He could bang with the rest of them. You already know. Word up, I'm waiting for him, but they scared. You didn't already know how they scared. I've been telling my moms, your son is outside. That's funny. That's funny. That's real fun. Yeah, give it some time, man. This how it go. I mean, if you don't catch it early, that's what they do. But we caught it early though, so we did good. I just come outside for recreation. Cousin Eddie about to make things right. Absolutely. I mean, I got somebody on YouTube payroll. There's only one right now, and that's Son. I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, if the girl come through, it might be different because, you know what I'm saying? She got her stuff ready. I just told her, it's up to you if you want to voice your opinion, sit right next to me and just look pretty with your mask on. So she said she ready. You know what I mean? I think she want me to get her a hoodie. So we're going to do that. Get her some merchandise. Do you feel like Santa drug gifting? That's funny too. That's funny. Absolutely. We got the workers inside the John. They inside the factory. They putting together those things. Next thing you know, man, you're going to get on the Rudolph, what they going to call them? The Rudolph, the orange nose reindeer or something. The white nose reindeer. You know what I'm saying? The Rudolph sniff coke, man. He flying through the air with white nose, man. And that's that snow. That's that real snow. You already snow that. We in the trenches. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to wait for them to come in. Rudolph sniff coke, man. Yeah, Rudolph the white-nosed reindeer, man. You heard? The white nose. Yeah. Yeah. It's gold chain face, man. Yeah, that's funny, right? We gonna work them. When they told you he was dashing through the snow on a one open sled, man, come on, man. They were sniffing. Yeah, he was a bitch. Rudolph was running the whole show, man. Prancer tried to set him up, take the coke and all that. It was dangerous work, man. She said, Mama, this is why I watch HAMP Doom. That's funny, Smick. I like that. Yeah, we back in the building, man. We back in the building. Salute to the gift squad, man. We reached 100. That's perfect. I ain't even complaining. We got a buck. That's good. We hustling. Yeah, man. Who else was in there? How many other reindeers was it? Name some more. Because Rudolph had the gift, man. Rudolph had the gift bag, man. The elves, they was getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? Vixen. That let you know right there. Too many vixens up in the chat. Yeah, it's too many vixens up in the chat. Comet was real. He kept it forward. Rudolph and Comet kept it forward, man. Prancer, Vixen, and the rest of them was running around acting a little sweet. Playing in the barn and all that. Huh? Drinking Jack Daniels and shit. Flying through the air. You know it ain't no traffic. Out there. They wasn't too high in the air. There's about 15,000 feet. 10 to 15,000 feet flying through the air, man. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, they was just running around, flying through the air, dancing and prancing. Rudolph was holding all the weight, man. Rudolph had the white-nosed reindeer had all the weight. You know what I mean? He had all the drugs. You had to get up early, work out, sniff, and fly in the air. Huh? While everybody was lounging, laughing, giggling, like it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? They had Rudolph on that coke run, son. Let me see if he up. All right, he not ready yet. But yeah, he was on that coke run, man. Rudolph the white-nosed reindeer. His nose was red from that pure. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That's a super glue fact. Rudolph the coke fueled reindeer. You see, after they did that, they gave you Cocaine Bear. Come on, they gave you a movie about a bear sniffing cocaine. Come on, B. A bear? He supposed to be asleep right now. That nigga still up? How he get the coke? He ain't get to no den. He ain't get the hibernation. He ain't grab no salmon. He got the coke. How that happen? Rudolph dropped the coke in the air and it fell. The bear got it. They gave you a movie about Cocaine Bear. Then they gave you Five Nights Freddy. These are cocaine movies, man. You watch them shit, you be wide awoke, man. That's crazy. I don't know. I wouldn't watch it. I can't watch an animal running around sniffing a half a key of cocaine. That's crazy. The director had to been sniffing. He must have had a weird dream for him to wake up and say, I'm going to direct this and put money. They're going to have a part 2. They're going to have the whole zoo sniffing coke. That's crazy. Yeah, his nose was so bright it led them to the plug. That's a super glue fact. That's why they had to shave it down until it got to like white. Being in the snow, you see white is it be kind of difficult. It's like wearing white sneakers, man. He just wanted to use coke on a movie set. I think that's what it was. That was his way of saying this is prop. But everybody geeked up on the show. I'm talking about they geeked up. They geeked up on the show, B. Word up. Y'all watch them dudes. Stay hydrated. Everybody tweet, even the person who played the bear. Even the mechanic bear that was running around on the set was high. Jaw twitching, everything. Then they had the munchies. He said, then everybody started calling them misfits. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Gotta watch those movie sets, man. Sometimes that candy cigarette don't be a candy cigarette. Sometimes that line ain't that could be the real deal. Just to see how you act. That's it. Get him on high on the show. Let's see how he act. Let's see if he run the lines. You see what I'm saying? Talk dirty. Talk dirty to him. It's amazing on how they put that together. You feel me? Then they got other movies like that That was the only one right there. I said Cocaine Bear. What? I mean, it's a fly name. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's a fly name. Don't get me wrong, man. I mean, that's my man Cocaine Bear. That sound fly. But to make the movie about a bear getting busted in the face with a brick of cocaine, a kilo is 1,000 grams. You mean to tell me he got hit in the face with 1,000 grams, spilt all over the place, and he's walking around the whole area, high, slamming? You might as well have Hulk on cocaine. You might as well get a Hulk some coke. Yeah. Huh? You might as well give the Hulk some coke. Imagine that. Imagine the Hulk, David Banner. He got so mad. You know what I'm saying? They locked him up, man, and fed him coke. He turned it to the Hulk. Huh? That shit would be weird, man. Imagine a new movie. The Hulk on coke, man. Huh? The war on drugs. He got hit in the laboratory. He got knocked out before he turned it to the Hulk, man. They fed his gamma ray with cocaine, man. Woke him up. He was ready for everything. Nah, that shit make him green. He got green cocaine. You know, they got pink cocaine, white cocaine. Now they got green cocaine. The green cocaine is, man, they had green crack. They told you they had green crack. Why makes you think they ain't got green coke? They got that green cocaine out there, man. It's mad real. Mad real. Imagine the Hulk on coke. They got a bear? Trying to tell you, man, that's him. Imagine the Juggernaut. All the supervillains. They sniff coke. All the supervillains sniff cocaine. Them niggas to be out there all day like that, man. That ain't nothing but coke. Huh? They showed you a bear. Made mad money. You mean to tell me the kids saw an animal touch a cocoa leaf plant, didn't eat it, he didn't have it for a salad on the side of the salmon, he ain't do none of that. He just stumbled, somebody threw a brick at him, it burst into powdery form into his face. And the only thing he could do was said, wow, what does this taste? He's dancing around. I don't know if he gave him a drip. I don't know if he had a clogged nose the night before. I don't know. I don't know if he smoked it in a cigarette or a pipe, straight up and down. But I know one thing. He had a good, how many minutes was that movie? That movie was almost an hour and 25 minutes. It came with battery charge. It came with whatever the crystals and the fine print of that thing bursting into the air like that. It was almost as worse when LeBron James shake that powder in his hand and blow it in the air. That's that coke. LeBron James was on cocaine. Why do you think he lasts so long? He put it in his hands. He put it in. You don't gotta sniff it all the time. You can put it in your hands and rub it. It'll seep in. It'll seep into your pores. That's why he holds it. He blows it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then he walk around, get everybody a pound. Then he stands. By that time, it's seeped in. He done poured enough of it. Coke on the floor. Dead serious. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Coke was before electric cars. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, LeBron James was on cocaine. He had it in his hand. He was then flick it and blow it and then stand there. Now everybody touching the ball, they high. Huh? They high. You don't give too many handshakes, he give pounds. So you keep that coke residue in the crease of his hands, of these creases. It gets in there. When he holds it tight, it gets in there. It gets in all those creases. That's what make him able to shoot the ball, run around. You know, when nigga on cocaine, you don't feel nothing. It's the next day you feel it. You don't see him the next day. Nah. Next day he tired, his back hurt. All he could remember was he was jumping up and down, shooting a basketball. As almost if he was at a club listening to R. Kelly songs or something, you heard? Don't act like they don't listen to R. Kelly songs, man. I still listen to him to this day. Don't act like you don't listen to R. Kelly. Don't act like you ain't still got. I'm buying me some Sean John cologne. Yep. Next month, 50. Word up. I'm buying me another bottle. I bought yours. Yours is fire. I gotta buy another one of yours. I had to put that up. Power by 50 Cent. It's fire. I like that. I like that. All I want for Christmas. It's drug money. I like that. I appreciate that one. Anytime I come in here, my team helps me out, man. Anytime I walk on the set, my queens and my kings help me out, man. My Doom Sector, my Doom Squad. You heard? Big up to my family. Word. This is my normal team right here. I love it when it's like this. I get to talk to my family, Amy, Penn, Smick. I get to see them. We having fun. We broke the bank earlier, and we broke the bank today. If you ain't breaking the bank every time you come outside, I don't understand it, man. See, this is normal. I can agree with this. But if this was like this every time I came on the show, you got to change it up. You got to do something. You might as well go stand in traffic and do a show. Straight up and down. Because we about to run the algorithm again. Yeah. About to, what we at, an hour in the show? Yep, there you go. Sometimes it takes about this amount of time for those things to run around. I don't know what he writing, but he A-much. Don't worry about him. It's an hour. Impo. That's my disclaimer. Everything Impo, man. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. The show is sponsored by money. My peoples with money. Yeah, don't worry if we got him. We see him. We see him. Yeah, that's funny. The three wise queens, got to put the S at the end. The three wise queens arrived at the stable where HAMP Doom was born. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's your name? Huh? Your name is a mush. A mushy. That's what you is, huh? You from... Oh, I thought he was talking dirty. The baby girl saluted you. I almost was on my way. I was almost on my way to 30. You lucky. I ain't know what you was writing. Bearing gifts of frankincense and myrrh. That is funny. Wakanda hugs for that. That is funny, man. I like that. Mm-hmm. The Three Wise Queens. I like that, man. Mm-hmm. And Sage Smith, no doubt. That's funny. Yo, y'all got some good ones today. I'm glad we outside because now when they roll in, we got something to talk. That's perfect. Salute to my team, man, for talking that talk like that. Yeah, it's perfect. Mm-hmm. And what he saying, Frosty was a pill popper. Ooh, that's funny. Frosty was a pill popper. And now Frosty the Snowman, he scares me. He was dancing around a lot of kids, man, with pills. I couldn't trust him. And then they sung the song, Frosty the Snowman. He's a very, I don't know. I remember I never liked the song. Even Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I didn't like it. Because I knew they was hustling. I knew the hustle song. I was like, that's them. That's them hustling. You know? And Silent Night and all that. Yeah, everybody had to be quiet to bag up. Straight up. And then the other songs came out later. Nah. White Christmas. Dreaming of a White Christmas. Come on, B. You dreaming of a White Christmas. Oh, man. That was even, we saw it wasn't snow. Now the planes fly through the air. It's snow outside. All right, yeah. It was just chilly. Now I wake up. Don't eat that snow. Don't put it in your mouth. They always tell you that. You want to make a snow cone. Don't eat that snow. You don't know where it came from. What the heck? It just came from up there. We're going to eat this snow, man. You ever sniffed that snow? That shit got you excited. You was like, what? This is what the cloud smells like? I'm taking this down, B. Word up. I know people that go outside and just eat snow. Don't eat yellow snow, though. But they was eating snow. Nah, you gotta send the link because I gotta check it out. Frosty always had back pain. Damn. Frosty, why you had back pains, man? Who was giving you Snow Wakanda hugs from the back? Huh? We're gonna start talking to you like that because being that it's getting cold outside, you niggas is Frosty the Snowman, B. With back pains, man. Huh? You Frosty the Snowman with back pains, man. Yeah. They was smoking Jingle Bell rocks. That's crazy. I like that one, Penn Murray. They were smoking Jingle Bell rocks. Damn. Damn. And all of a sudden, they had the other one. What was the other one? They had a few of these songs. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that was a good one. Meanwhile, they was smoking Jingle Bell rocks. Yeah, that was tough there. There's no one. I'm still searching. I said Silent Night. I thought I got away with that one, but the other one is I don't even know the other Christmas song after that one. That one there took the cake. There's no comeback for that. I'm thinking. What's another Christmas song? Unless we run across with Nat King Cole. roasting nuts on an open fire. Now, what was on the open fire? What was on the open fire that was roasted? They was getting roasted by the open fire. That's the one I got. Nat King Cole, roasted by open fire. Black, dreaming of a black Christmas. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, Penn Murray. That they was roasted by the open fire. Because in case they came, they had to throw it in the fire. That's one. That's the only one I got to go with Jingle Bell Rocks. That's that Christmas drug money, man. Yeah. Yeah, Roasted Fire was old Chat Wars. Yeah. It was old Chat Wars. And then it was, you know what I'm saying, Old Man Tom and all the rest of them dudes was running around. But, you know, Saint Nick, it was two of them. It was Saint Nick and Saint Dick. I was Saint Dick because I was flying through looking for the clauses, the Mrs. Clauses. While all the Santas was running around, they was in there baking those gingerbread cookies. You know what I'm saying? I came through, gave out some nutmeg and all that, man. You feel me? I gave out some nutmeg, man, to all the Mrs. Claus out there that was letting that dude run around because we already dropped the gifts. We already got the gifts. We already took the Christmas trees. We recycled. We got the money back. We donated 30,000 Charlie Brown Christmas trees and took 89,000 Christmas trees. Some 59 something thousand, 50 something thousand, they didn't even have no Christmas trees. Thanks to me and the Grinch, we ran over that shit. We took all that Christmas drug money. We worked them. That's right. The chimneys I had to bring professional chimney cleaners. They fixed that up. You know what I'm saying? I left remnants of the trees. Just shacking it up the chimney, man. It break off some of the branches. So I left remnants, but I took that too. You know what I'm saying? We gave you the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, man. That's the one you deserve, man. The Charlie Brown joint. Because every year you keep throwing away the Christmas trees, man. You keep cutting them down for pleasure. This lady said a Christmas tree was in her family for over 100 years. Donated to Rockefeller. Get out of here. This man been dead for centuries. He's still getting Christmas trees delivered to his center. Damn. That's amazing. He getting money while he dead. Christmas trees donated. I can imagine what they doing for Disney. Huh? I can imagine what they doing for Walt Disney. How many times they remodeled the park. It's amazing work, man. You feel me? They working them guys how they working those guys to keep those people's dreams alive. That's real work, man. Can't even get upset with that one. To get a Christmas tree that been growing for 100 years, donated, cleaned. Mariah Carey still frozen. Damn. That one is tough. She's still frozen. She can't get out of the time capsule of that damn song. And we told ourselves already from Smith, all we wanted for Christmas was drug money. She just kept saying, you. Who is you? All I wanted for Christmas is you. Who is you? The Yule log by the fire? Or the Yule logs was transporting that coke? She had that ice. She was frozen. It was her, Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. Word. They was dancing around getting frozen. Mm. I told you something wrong with the whole family. He said wrong with when the whole family. He said, I told you something wrong when the whole family famous. I mean, somebody had something up in there. You know what I mean? It had to be. For everybody to be famous, yeah, it was something wrong with that family, man. Yeah, Mariah Carey still frozen. That's amazing. Yep. I'm trying to think of those old other Christmas songs. Yeah, no BB guns. You'll shoot your eye out. That's deep. I heard some people got their eye taken out from a BB gun, man. Word up. I heard them lost the whole pupil. They lost the whole retina. They lost the whole eye socket. Yup. Yup. The eye make them see what it used to let them see. You don't see it no more. Terrible. It was terrible. Yeah, this one here was rough, but we got through it. HAMP, no doubt. What up, kid? We got through it. It was excellent work. I loved it. HAMP Santa Goldface came through. Yeah, that was nice. See what's going on out there. Let me see what's going on out there. I don't see no work. Let me see. It was a Friday or something. Nobody wanted to work today. Man, all right. Well, we took it. We took whatever we could take out here. That was it. Yeah, that was cool. We worked them. Can't complain. Nah, I can't complain. What was this? This was that was 225 earlier. Yeah, that was 225, 227 the most. All right, cool. So that was 227 the most. Yeah, dude. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, we took inspiration from Christmas drug money. I say we on the right track. That's a super glue fact right there, man. I'm trying to see if I can get a 10-game winning streak. Let me see, man. I'm trying to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm trying to get a 10-game winning streak. I believe we could. This one here is the 10th game right here. We could. I'm not sure, but I believe. Let's see. I believe we can get a 10-game winning streak here. Meaning a 10-game winning streak. So let's see. Let's see if we can work them. Let's move around and start some trouble. Huh? We got people playing games right now. Now I don't want to be over there. Let's hunt. Nobody outside to start no trouble. Nobody talking dirty. Oh, this that bum again, man. Yeah, we on a 10-game winning streak. Hold on, let me get this guy up out of here, man. Coming in here thinking we don't know who is he. Now look, when you look at his name, you know what I'm saying? Who is this? Huh? Okay, he been outside since 2019. All right. What up, Dr. Doom? You in the building? Huh? Doom team in the building. Okay, you here. Roll some dice, no doubt. Yeah, Amy, yeah, 10 game. Yeah, everybody in agreement today. Yeah, Yeah, we can squeeze. It look, but I don't know. Maybe I should have, but I said, nah, the game got to get played. Must be a Christmas miracle. Exactly. We got to share the live, man. We got to bring them outside, man. We got to bring them outside, man. I'm going to the comment section right now. I'm about to load up the comment section right now. Yeah, I'm about to load it up right now. Get my mind right to get these peoples in the building. Yeah, you got to put in the work. Nah, I ain't messing with him. He's soft over there anyway.
You already know the rules.
You know the
When you come in my house,
come in.
Take off your shoes.
Take them shoes off.
Super violate that like button.
Super violate.
It don't cost nothing for you to hit that like button.
It don't.
Shall we begin?
We are beginning.
Shall we begin?
Tell him.
I'm going to be real with you, man. Yo, if you know me, first of all, I ain't lived in New York City since 2005, my brother. I moved out of Esplanade Gardens, which to me is one of the best places to live if you're going to live in New York City. Second of all, I bought my own house in Jersey in 2005. Third of all, I bought my own house in Beaufort, Georgia in 2012. Secondly, I live in Atlanta, and I live in South Carolina. So we ain't even got to get into that. We ain't got to get into we ain't got to get into none of that, brother. Because broke ain't got nothing to do with this. My guy, broke has nothing to do with this. And second of all, I don't even pay you no attention because you a joke to me, my man. You a joke to me. You a podcaster, man, like a real podcaster. Third of all, I can't take you serious, man. I'm old school. I can't take a nigga who been serious. I can't take a nigga who's sucking up what age he is. And that's why I don't get on here, because I don't want to disrespect you for the trauma that you've been through. For me, myself, I can't take you serious, my brother. I got a lot of cats who was locked up with you, man. My man Big Nick from Uptown was locked up with you. These are several dudes, man, who was locked up with you. Said you're a good dude. But the people I fuck with was putting in work. Some of them still putting in work. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me, and I don't know you. But I'm known for putting in work. Whether young, whether old, that's just me. So I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to get into a back and forth thing with you. Just know you don't know what you're talking about. Me and Puff had problems before he said no. But I'm not going to even discuss that with you. I'm just here to tell you, man, a nigga ain't broke. And nigga ain't really doing this for that, my nigga. Like, you don't know nothing that you talk about. You don't know half of what you're talking about. But I just can't answer you and go back and forth with you, man, because I can't go back and forth with a nigga who done been manhandled. I can't do it. I'm sorry to tell you that, man. This will be the only time you hear from me, no matter what you say, bro. Salute. The general, man.
Shall we begin?
Begin.
Shall we begin? First and foremost, when you throw names out there like Big Nick, and some of the niggas that you said I'm a good dude, did they leave out the fact that I got busy too, my nigga? And shout out to Big Nick, a.k.a. Rashid Hamlet. Yeah, we was on the island together. That's my dude. And we came home and dealt with each other in the street. That's my dude. Shout out to him. Ain't seen him in years. You. Talking about we don't know what we talking about, but we heard you cry. Cry me a river.
We heard you on the internet crying. Something that gangsters don't do. You talk about me and my childhood trauma, and then you say things that never happened to me. Y'all niggas stay including things that never happened to me, but nevertheless, things happened to me. But I'm a little bit confused because you's a gangster, right? That was under the wing of a homosexual that liked his nipples played with, and he liked other men's juices on his nipples. I'm a little bit confused when you make a video and you talking about you can't respect me, but your big homie was a homosexual.
Terrible.
So how would you purify water in case of a...
He said his friend was playing with those boys. This is terrible work, man.
And you was the little homie doing what he told you to do. Who you talking to? I'm a little bit confused when you act like you that nigga that stands on morals and principles, but you in the courts, you in the records, you in the minutes, you on the you're on the internet trying to take down a nigga over domestic violence, my nigga. When the thorough niggas that bust their gun because you get busy, right? Because you the only nigga that get busy. So when the niggas start deciding that they was gonna go to the courts, and then when the niggas start calling, because street niggas is confused. When did it become okay for street niggas, for legendary niggas that want to be respected for that old school law, for the old school status, but you doing some new school? This ain't part of the rules. This was never part of the plan. Nigga, you have become part of the machine. If you was in the feds, you would be fooled. Because there's no way that you would be recognized as the old bodyguard. You would be recognized, and this is the problem with you niggas. You want to be recognized as the street nigga, but you're not playing by street rules. And then you think a nigga not supposed to call you out for what you doing? I don't even like Puff. I don't even like the Rainbow Bright movement. I don't even rock with them, but you clearly did. You was backing out your burner for a homosexual.
Terrible.
And then when he told you, no, I got houses here, I got houses there. Nigga, you told your story. So if you had houses here and there, and we don't know what the beef is really about, so you telling us that there's an underlying beef instead of you handling your business, because when my big homie B.O. had a problem with Puff, he went in his pockets and smacked him.
All right, Henny, what up, baby?
But you have a problem with him. You the nigga that get busy. You didn't get busy on Puff. No. You went to the courts. No justice, no peace. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, my gangster nigga? Let me ask you that again. Let me put it in subtitles.
Subtitle.
You want me to respect you. You talk about you can't respect me, but you want me to respect you. And you swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Terrible.
You are no longer a street nigga. You have now become a witness for the United States of America, the government, the corporations versus P. Diddy. You just went down in history. And you think you gonna pull out your street badge, my nigga? Your street credibility? Nah, it don't work like that. It absolutely don't. The problem with you niggas, you old school niggas, is you confusing. You niggas is confusing. You want me to believe that you a get busy nigga, but you wasn't man enough to manhandle Puff? The way you handled him was through the courts? I didn't even want to take Africa Bambaataa to court. You helping Cassie take Diddy to court?
The same?
And talking about we don't understand. You right, my nigga. We don't understand. And we ain't got to go back and forth, nigga. I'll be in the A. I'm in and out of the South. I'll be in the A. You can have whatever you like.
Told you.
Yeah, you can have whatever you like, my nigga. But I don't want no problems with you, my nigga.
No.
It is what it is. You was all with everything that Diddy was doing it while he was doing it. But when you couldn't have your way, yeah, me and Diddy been had, yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all been had problems. I'm still confused. How you spent so many years You and Gene Dill defending and protecting a predator. Nigga was a booty bandit. You don't respect booty bandits, but you was on his budget? Nigga, you was on his payroll. What are we talking about? What a hypocrite. It is what it is. That's my take on the situation. I ain't got to go back and forth with evil with you, my nigga. You
told you. He ain't got to go back and forth with him. Huh? Huh? Well, that's what we doing, man. We just looking around, fighting the great power. How about that? Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking around, having a good time. Yeah, that's what he said. Who else is out there? I don't even know. Now, they ain't gonna let you get it right now. I don't even know if he out there. Who else out there? I thought that was Main on in. I thought that was somebody else, but that wasn't him. That was Puff Daddy ex-bodyguard. Y'all heard him. He got him. Talking dirty to him. He got him. I'm looking for some old work to see if I can. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, we gave ourselves. Gotta work. What is you saying out there? I don't even know. I'm still on that. Where that guy at, man? He gave his moms a burger. He gave his moms a burger before she passed away, man. Let's finish.
Inherited a whole house and you living in an apartment. See, they always say, when you don't work for shit, you don't have respect for it, and you can quickly get rid of it or discard it. Yeah. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
And so it was quick, and it was easy for you to discard of your mother's house because you ain't worked for it. And you wasn't trying to invest any money in it. And after letter after letter of those goddamn taxes on the house kept coming, and they finally told you, we are going to put a lien on your house. That's the other reason you got out of there, because they put a lien. The federal government put a lien on your house, which means you can't sell it. You can't do shit but pay the taxes, or they are going to take it. And you got ghost. Instead of fighting the good fight and preserving the Davis house, where any Davis who visits Parkland has a place to stay, have a place where they have fond memories, pictures on the wall of childhood events and shit.
Yeah, listen.
You said, fuck it. But before you said fuck it, like the lazy slime ball you are,
he talking about struggle doctrine.
You reached out to your siblings to help you pay the back taxes. You reached out to your siblings to help fix the roof and repair the floors and fix the back door and fix the gate. Oh, you reached out to them. And you know what they told you? Nigga, we got families and houses and apartments and rents and mortgages and children of our own. I know that's our house as well as it's yours, but you are the caretaker. You are the recipient.
Told you. Let's go find some trouble.
House, living free. The least you can do is be responsible.
Let's go see what he got to say about himself.
Truth isn't trendy, it's eternal. Positioning Israel doctrine as timeless and unshakable. I don't follow the crowd, I follow the covenant. Separates the movement from popular culture. The streets talk, I correct them. Asserts authority.
He ain't talking, he using AI to talk for him. See, he's corny, man. And he said he's coming out at 5 o'clock. Khalil Amani, stop running from your topic. He don't know what to do. He just, you know. Now, everybody, he got a book called The Craziness of First Century Palestine Exposed. What history books won't tell you. Well, you don't know. Let's find out in a few minutes. He'll be outside in 8. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll see him. Let me see what he write. Okay. He got a good storyline on the description. You know what I mean? He know how to work that you got how to write. It make you want to join in. You dig into nearly uncovered historical evidence, archaeological findings, and cultural realities that shape one of the most chaotic eras in ancient Israel. You discover the political tensions, religious power struggles, unexpected alliances, and brutal conflicts that define daily life in the first century. From Roman occupations to temple corruptions to secret rebellions. This documentary style breakdown open your eyes to what really happening behind the scenes. If you love biblical history, ancient mysteries, or historical truth that challenge tradition, this video is designed to keep watching until the end. That shit sound like somebody wrote that 80 times on the AI program. And he don't even show you anything. He don't show you how he look. He don't show you nothing. He just sit behind the thumbnail and just sit there. He said he coming out at 4 o'clock. He got 5 minutes. He got his little nephew. They act like they Israelites reading a book, yelling and all that. We gonna see. We gonna see. You heard? We gonna see. Yeah. We gonna wait for him. He said he got 5 minutes. What we do? Yeah, we hit the like button for him. We gonna hit the like button for him. Straight up. Yeah, I want him to win. Yeah. Exactly. He got 6,000 over there. What up? Westworld in the Wild World in the building. Yeah, I'm just looking around real quick. Just having fun for an hour and 35 minutes. Just hold it down the sector, man. Having fun with my original people that came to the show, not the trolls. These are family. And y'all, when it's like this, it's family. You know, it's like behind the scenes and whatnot before we get started. You know? So welcome to the show, man. The 10th show. 10-game winning streak. We hope we can get it. We playing basketball, man. Our legs is tired. Our bodies is tired. We sleepy, but our hearts ain't tired. Team Sagittarius, stand up. Team Sagittarius, Pennsylvania, I see you, baby. Peace and love. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Ham Doom, love you. Bring them in the building. Bring them in the building. It's the vibration. Why not say it early? You heard Smick? You say it early, so we ain't got to be late. So let's say it early so we don't have to be late on not saying it at all. So Merry Christmas to all that came out. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You may not wake up on Christmas, but at least you said Merry Christmas before you stepped off. That's perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's a perfect hit. So why not give each other our flowers now before later? We'd be like, yo, I just saw him. Word? What happened to him? Yo, he went out before Christmas. What? Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. YouTube staff, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. Yeah, you gotta say it, man, you know? I like the ambiance of it, tell you the truth. I like the vibration. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it real. You know, like my birthday is forever in the history. I'm 9/11. So my birthday can't be forgotten like Christmas, right? But Christmas, to me, I like the ambiance. If I have to have the Christmas all year round, I probably would. Just because the serene, how people take their time and make it the way it is, you know? Now, the taking apart is very difficult. That's why you got to hire some professionals to decorate your situation, or you just do it yourself. I saw a few pictures that was dazzling. I was like, yo, this is amazing. Only thing is missing is the and I bought it too. The train set. I'm gonna open this. This is my Christmas tree right here. I can't wait to open. Who that? Who did that? My mistakes is made of. Oh, my mistletoe. Oh, my Lord Penn Murray. Her mistletoe is made of sage. This, damn. Thank you, my queen. This is the Christmas tree I got right here. This is the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. See, I don't want to open it. Nah. This is how it came. It came yesterday. It came what today is? Friday? I don't know what today is. I forgot today. Wakanda hugs Penn Murray and Merry Christmas. Yes, my queen. Word up. So this is what I did. If I was you, if I was everybody, I would get a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Look at this. Light. I want to open it. I really want to open it for y'all, man. But I want to wait till the train set comes. And I want to clean the table where it's going at. So that table, I'm going to do it live too. Yep. When I go back home, I got to keep an eye on that tracking device. I got a nice train set, man. Battery operated. And I'm going to get another one by the store I go to in Queens. Yeah. I'm going to get y'all a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Penn Murray, thank you, my queen. I don't even be out. I just be out here working, man. Thank you. Yeah, I be out here working. I don't even be. I just be fixing it. You got us on that one with the Jingle Bell Rocks. I can't wait to put that together. You got me on that one, Penn Murray. I'm gonna get you. So far, you got HAMP Doom. You up like 5-zip on 5-3 or something. You got like 5 on me already. I got it all recorded. So I'm gonna get you, Penn Murray. I'm gonna get you in a good way. Cause you think you slick. Caught me off guard with the Jingle Bell Rocks. That one there broke the bank. Along with Smick saying that all he wanted for Christmas was drug money. And Amy Smalls came in with hers, stating that Vixen and Prancing and Rudolph was leading them to the plug. We had fun with that. Now that's talent. And these are my peoples in here. These 700 people that I can focus on right there. That's all you need. That's all you need. Yeah. Roll y'all up a little bit of sage. Yeah. But I got you to roast it by the Christmas fire, though. He said Frosty and still on the pill. Yeah. He had his back broken. Yeah, Frosty and still a pill head. Yeah, you with the Frosty. Yeah, and his back pains. I want to know, was he getting Wakanda hugs from the back? Yeah. And anytime somebody hot came around, he melted. Yeah. Frosty was something different. He had pills. He was popping pills. Every magic. Then we had Puff the Magic Dragon. That was different. Then they came back and how to train a dragon. That's crazy. I'm trying to learn how to train a dog again. Old dog, new tricks. And they got training dragons. Just like cocaine did. It's crazy. Now I understand children movies, man. I do. When they start making Care Bears and animals talk, they got me right there, man. They got me right there when they could get those animals to talk. I know it's cartoons, but Tom and Jerry was for the deaf. Did y'all know that? Tom and Jerry was for the deaf kids. Yep. That's why Tom and Jerry never had no talk. It was always speed up music and them running around, training the dragon to puff. That's crazy. Training him to puff, and they got him out there flying. This was worse than E.T. Finger. That E.T. Finger was the Coke finger, son. Huh? Huh, Amy? Huh, Penmurray? E.T. That finger. That was the Coke finger. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wasn't no regular sage for him flying. You right. All he kept saying is, phone is home. The Connect was home. E.T. phone home. What happened? Who was home? How did that took place? And then got on a bicycle and hood on and flew out. Getting the base. Yeah. E.T. phone home. Then you had Circuit. They gave you a bunch of these guys. Then they gave you some other shit called Wall-E. Another component running around. A drone. These niggas was called Chappie. Yeah, it was Chappie. Yeah, that's the name of it. Chappie. Yeah. Another movie. Chappie. You two step. The voice of E.T. was an old ass lady. Yeah, it kind of sound like a lady too, as you think about it. I ain't watched E.T. in a minute. I was with kids that was crying. I was like, what is you crying? Then when I seen the toy, yo, that toy was just like, you had to have it, man. I was even like, nah. My mom tried to get me an E.T. toy. I was like, nah. I need G.I. Joes, man. The G.I. Joes, too. The Hasbro. I never watched the whole movie. I mean, Spates, what's up? I don't know. To tell you the truth. I can't watch no more. What movies? Okay, let's see. He's on. Let's see what he say. Hold on. He's live.
Or the New Testament, the New Covenant.
Now they hide.
Need someone to go preach to the Gentiles. The same thing that was being preached to Israelites. And he set Paul out to do it. So let's go through the scriptures and let Paul speak for himself.
I don't know what he's talking. But look. Yeah, E.T. was running around. Mm-hmm. I watched it as a little kid with my friends in them. And everybody had a toy. Word. I used to look at that. And Michael Jackson even hung out with the nigga. Michael even hung out with him. I was like, yo, this is getting bigger and faster. Look at Mike. Mike with that nigga, you had to get the toy. Once you saw Michael Jackson with him, AIP Mike. Word. Mm-hmm. Mike was chilling. E.T. went to Neverland. Never came back. No. I think they made part 2. And they make no good money. They should have made part 5. Yeah, they could have got a bigger bag or something. Yeah, they could have made a bigger bag. Ooh, that was funny. I don't know about E.T., but I was into Mr. T. Ooh, that one there is funny. That one there is good one there. That's right. That's right. What one can I say with that? That one there is. We don't know E.T. We had crackheads in the town that looked like E.T. You see what I'm saying? They talking dirty now. Oh, shit. That's deep. I remember having work called E.T. Because a lot of niggas was phoning my house, phoning my home for my E.T. bags, man. I had the E.T. bags, man. HAMP Zaza. Yeah, same Pen Murray. Top shotters. What up, beloved? Salute, though. Yeah, son, top shots in the building. Shakur, peace and love. Happy holidays, man. HAMP Christmas, you heard? HAMP Santa. Yeah, man. I had that E.T. package, man. You know what I'm saying? I had the E.T. package moving. I had the stamp of E.T. on the bicycle. Huh? I'm the one that got the bicycle for E.T. They took that out of my yard. Word. Gave it to little boy and all that. And let him fly with E.T. I got paid like $145,000 for that bike. I'm still looking for it. Same bike I gave Pee Wee Herman. I got $195,000 for that. My man built that bike. Me and my little man built that bike. It's that way. I paid it for Mr. T is the same reason I'm Mohawk to this. I miss him. He's not dead, but I'm glad he's enjoying retirement, but I miss him. Society was better off with Mr. T as a role model. That's a super glue fact. But me and my mans in them, we bought parts. My man said he saw a car, the classic cars from out of the Karate movie, Karate Kid. He said, yo, I'm going to build a bike like that. I said, you lying. Me and him got the parts to that because he worked in welding. At 8 years old, he was bending iron. You heard? My little man was bending iron at 8 years old. We built Pee Wee Herman bike, man. We built the E.T. bike, man. I remember going to the bike store to steal the chain that goes on the bike to make you pedal, and I had to steal reflectors. I remember. And we had the little banana seats. We designed that. They added the extra, putting horns on it, flags of tassels and all that. You know what I mean? We was like, yo, listen, man. We sold that bike for $195,000. Me and my man still rich to this day. I don't know where he at, but he texts me from time to time and tell me he got a wine cellar. He asked me what I did with mine. I told him, I donated the Black Science. You know what I mean? That was the best that I could do because that was too much money. You know what I'm saying? And the bad thing is, Pee Wee didn't even say thank you. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You got me on that one. You got me on that one. Wakanda hugs. You got me on that one. Wow. Good. Let's keep pushing the imagination. Let's go. Let's go. I love it, man. This is normal. I love it. Welcome to the crazy world of HAMP, doing when the show about nothing, but look what we do. We laugh, learn, live, and love. Salute to all my friends and family, and I mean that from the bottom of. You heard? The bottom of. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You heard? So yeah, he ain't even say thank you. Not only that, he tried to play me by giving me the fucking white shoes after the show. Now, don't get me wrong. I needed those shoes. It wasn't nothing like having those shoes and that hat sitting in the goddamn diner talking to my mans and them getting that bag. So I needed the shoes, but damn, Pee Wee Herman, he didn't say thank you. The bike got taken, rolled over, grabbed. Then it made it to the cartoon. I knew we was rich. When they made the Pee Wee Herman cartoon, I said, there you go. My mother went to face, standing there waiting for the cheese. We got the cheese. No check. Gave us a little check. Talk about you that little boy that said that built the bike. Yeah, we built the bike. I got a pen that message. That was funny. And you know what I'm saying? And the bad thing is Pee Wee Herman didn't even say thank you. That's funny. I'm still driving off that one. Yeah, he sent the agent. Then he tried to come to the hood and talk about meet him at the movie theater. What? Now, don't get me wrong. We was going to meet him at the movie theater until 5 minutes before we got there, he was in a scandal with lotion, oils, Vaseline. He was wilding. We didn't even get a chance to get there. He was going out in handcuffs. They caught his ass. I got the white shoes, though. I turned them into Air Force One, the white ones. Pee Wee Herman tried to get slick. He called me and my little man, son. He wanted the blueprint before Jay-Z. You heard? That bike was special. We took 40 hours to build that bike. 7 days a week. I was stealing bike parts from everywhere I could find. Paint from Benjamin Moore. Paint from Thomas Moore. I was just stealing everything. Hell yeah. And after that, we hooked up a whole bunch of people. Yeah, we hooked up a bunch of people. Feel me? Yeah. Yeah, name them. We had the Small Wonder. We gave them the first Small Wonder. I remember. She was my ex-girl. I gave her the job. Yup. Her and Punky Brewster. They was working for me. They was selling Girl Scout cookies. They was working for me. They was selling Girl Scout cookies. That's when I met my man Arnold and Webster, the two little ones, you heard? I got that done. HAMP doing Christmas. So I was working like that. You know what I'm saying? Dudley fucked the whole program up. His stupid ass. He tried to get too fancy. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to go work with Ricky, what's his name? Ricky Spoon, the Spooners. Ricky Spoon of the Spoon family. What was the name of that show? Yeah, him. I'm the one that looked out for him. Richie Rich. Yeah. I gave him the pack. I gave him the rich, the shirt. I gave him the $1 for the dog. All that. And same thing goes for him. He sent the helicopter. You know what I'm saying? He tried. It's the same with the Jetsons. They sent 2 of their robot women. I took them. You know me, Captain Kirk. Yeah, the spoons. I took them. Silver spoon. Yeah. I took a few of the spoons. They don't want me at their house. I took all their silverware, man. Silver spoon, silver fork, silver plates. Word up. I took everything that was needed because they didn't understand what I was doing. I had to do it that day. Ricky Stroller, he ain't saying nothing. Ricky Spoon, he was happy to get it out the house. Went in his room and took everything. Word up. I took everything in his spot. Took everything. Yup, I took everything. Mm-hmm. Helped him with the girl and all that. She was selling ice cream. She was selling ice cream with me. I got bag off of that. Then after that, I was all over trying to work them. But you know, a few people in Hollywood, they tried to, they really tried. I got out in time, though. I told a few people to get away, though. They didn't get away. Some of them stayed to get careers. I stepped off with the bag and broke out, man. That was the best thing I could do. Once they get you, you get on that director's couch, it's over. My peoples didn't go through that. They just got the careers on. We made a few million, and we broke out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We working. Yep, we had 2 hours. We there. It's up and down, but it's going to keep going the way it's going, but that's all right. Yeah, good move. Yeah. I told you they sent their robot women, the Jetsons and Richie Rich and them. I took them. I took the robot women. They was good. You know what I'm saying? They just needed to be polished and oiled. I took the job for that. That was perfect. Those robot women was beautiful. Rosie and the other one from Richie Rich. I forgot her name. What's her name again? I forgot her name, man. Yeah, she was down with it. Yeah, she was more powerful. You know what I'm saying? Rosie was nice. She liked to get rubbed from the back. Rosie from the Jetsons. She do that beeps. It was my time. You know what I'm saying? The other one, I forgot her name. What's her name from that robot? You know what I'm saying? We had her for security, though. What was her name? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we open up HAMP Wood, no doubt. Yeah, they trying to rock me to sleep. They like, you ain't got no production. But I told them, we got YouTube production. All they got to do is tap in. That's what they got to do. They want to buy it, like Netflix. They trying to buy it. I can't sell it right now because we know they're going to water it down. It may not be water. It may be some Ron Savage Vaseline or something. Got to be careful. Stuff is tricky out there. Mm-hmm. They got everything that could break any seal, and you'll think it was sealed, but that thing got that thing in it. That thing got that thing in it to make you run around looking kind of funny out there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to find that other robot name. I forgot her name, but she was down. They was down with the whole get down. You heard? Where we at with it? 420. Beautiful. Perfect hit. Yeah, this one here was rough, but we got through it. I loved it. Mm-hmm. So that one Minka. Yeah, Irona. Yeah, that's too strong for me. We kept Irona as security. Yeah, we kept Irona. But we kept Rosie. Rosie was more thick, flexible. Irona was too strong, man. Yeah, Richie Rich, Irona. Yeah, she was too strong, man. She was one of those. She had that, you know what I'm saying, muscular ideas. You know what I'm saying? I had to go with Rosie. I go with Rosie, man. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm gonna go with Rosie. Yeah, Rosie got more. She got more femininity. She loved her some George Jetson. I remember a few episodes she fell in love a few times. I was like, look at Rosie. Get ready to get a groove on. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's been a good 2 hours and some change. So we're gonna work it just like that But we got 420. Yeah, 420. Salute to everybody that came in attendance. We love y'all. You know, I'm going to be back inside for the business. It's that Wakanda hugs as always. My queens and my kings that came through. Yeah, we worked them for 2 hours. Yeah, it was good. I'll be right back. Ham Doom, Superville. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'll be right back. No doubt.